Yo, what is good, everybody? It is the big homie, the Bully King, Grandpappy Play, aka Play All Consoles, back with another stream here on both Twitch and YouTube. Would like to thank everyone for joining me this hot, muggy evening. Not, not even kidding. It's last I checked, 97 degrees out at 6 p.m. in this part of the country, and it was like when I got home from work about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And it was like mid 80s and muggy, and it's gotten worse. I have not been outside since I got home from work, and I don't plan to. I dread going to work tomorrow. But yes, I thank everyone for joining me here this hot, muggy evening. Also, big shout outs, thanks, and appreciation to the folks checking the VODs out over on the YouTubes. Again, much appreciation there, and as always, if you enjoy what you see, would appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. So, what we're doing here within the confines of my somewhat comfortably air-conditioned little box of an apartment is getting back into some more Ender Magnolia. Last stream we had picked up a new power-up, and while not quite the shine spark I was expecting, it operates similar. And we opened up a new area, but there's some places we need to explore. So we're going to do that before pushing on to the new area. So again, I thank everyone for joining me, and without further ado, we're going to swap on over. Make sure all of my my creator dashboard and YouTube studios are keeping up. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, dude. No lie. Not like I go near the sliding glass window, sliding glass door, any of the windows. The heat is just. I have, here in this part of the country we have like double paned windows and such. You can still feel the heat radiating off of it. It's making my place hot as a muff. At least near the windows, it's hot. Now, granted, my PC is a little warmer, but at the window in the PC room, it's 84 degrees Fahrenheit. On top of the PC, it is 90. Luckily, it's dry or drier. Lovely AC in the gaming room, keeping up. All right. Enough about me bitching about the weather. All right, so we made it here to a new area. See, these, I have a feeling this is going to be the other. Now, see, okay, that's the down strike. This is going to be a left and right. And the one we got is an up and down. So, what if, like, I can actually check parts of this up here. We did check all this, but I need to get through there. That's a left and right again. We were able to get here with the up one. Check through there, check through there. Seeing how this is here. Jump up, get there, fly straight across to get to there. Probably, if we hit a ramp, it goes up all the way across to boom, down to here. That's what I'm thinking for that. To get to there, it's going to be straight. Yeah, it's got to be a left or right. It's going to be another Garm ability. Yeah, because we was able to go up here. In order to get through, we got to go flying straight across. That would be the same this way. I still don't know what the hell's here. I wonder if it's something that you jump straight up through there. Anyway. Yeah, Garm's Ascent. So yeah, we need the ability to bust through here, get down here, do whatever, come back and go up. Okay. We still need the red water stuff. Whatever for this barrier. Ah! This I know I should be able to do. So let's go here. Pet the doggy. Always pet the doggy. You done? Thank you. That brings that down. But see, we have been in there. Oh, no, I see now. I see. Battered Grimoire increases damage dealt by 25% when Lilac is affected by status. Oh! The Grimoire provided to teachers at the Sorcerer's Academy. At one time, human teachers were more commonly employed at the Academy, but in time, the repeated experiments upon the living bodies of sorcerers yielded homunculi sorcerers that far surpass. Okay. How about no? Anyway, what I wanted to do was open this up. And that area is actually now blue. And this area is now blue. Now I think jumping up this way does not open that up. We can check though. But I'm pretty sure I gotta do a fly through to get there. I mean, we're here, we can check. Someone else may have insight. Yeah, we'll get to that, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's Alright. Had to get rid of all you guys first. How high up does this jump go? Right, we got a little electric shock. We'll get over it. Ah! Ooh! Okay. not gonna let me jump up there. Alright. Let's go back over here. See if we can clear this up. Although I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm gonna need to fly across. Yeah, it's gotta be a rocket punch kind of Hollow Knight kind of dash. Actually, let's go over here first. Yes, always pick Dogi. Alright, so if we jump up straight from here. Oh, nice. Charm Fragment, cool. And this area is blued. Nice. I mean, I can do all this, but there's no point. This one I'm unsure of. There's probably a secret. Probably like right here. Same with this one. There's probably a secret like right here. Okay, every gray area except for this one and this one are explained. Let's take a look. Well, that solves that. Scrap 600. And now that is blue. Okay. Yeah. It's this area over here now. Alright, let's see what's going on with this. Nope. Ah, 400 materials. That is now blue. Okay, so every area is explained or accounted for. Anyone that's gray, there's a reason for it, like that one. This one. I need to finish that. I need to get red water immunity. Need to get through there. These two. Why is this one? Oh, because all the people aren't there. That's why. This up here. This whole area. And this. And that. Alright. Everything is accounted for now. That is good. Alright. We are caught up. Pet the doggy. Save. Three, huh? Not something I need right now, but that's okay. Cool, cool. I actually have 2 slots. Nice. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, can we buy or upgrade anything? Pet doggy. Aster Bank. Holy shit! That. I got 30K too. Well, we do want that. Wow. I do want that. Garm, Haiti, Motley, and yes. Wait, what else? What else? That might be one. Hmm. Hmm. All right. For now, we'll save what we got there. How much we got? Oh, yes. Hello. Damn, 6,000. But the ones I actively have, yeah, that's priority. I mean, we can use that. Unable to enhance. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. All right, no, we'll keep it like this. We're good. All right. Um. Yeah, no, we're good with these. As good as that is. 1% every 4 seconds. Yeah. All right. Um. Yeah. See, we got two garms. There's got to be another one that goes left and right. All right. I can go this way, which will probably connect to here. Is what I'm thinking. Okay, a little sippy sip. It is. Even though it is more comfy in my place than it is outside, it's still warm. So we got the drink bottle. Excuse me, drink bottle handy. Reminder, folks, stay hydrated. All right, we're gonna go this way first. Oh yeah, this is. Oh shit, that took that. Oh wow. All right, that hurt. Wait, we got an electric charge on us. Yeah, bring our birdie in. Get some of that health back. Free health. Is this a health thing? I noticed the camera is kind of moving. Like the screen kind of rocks left and right, up and down, like in a circle. Is that because of my health? Is that like telling me I'm woozy or something? No, because the red is gone away, but the camera's still. Like, I only noticed it because you probably can't see it on your screen. The upper right hand side, the edge of the map keeps coming in and out of frame. Hmm. Alright. Alright. We'll go down. Like I said, that should connect. Oh, that hurt. Don't fly away. It gets me this. Materials, cool. Oh, nice of y'all to blue that out for me. Hmm. Nah, dog. Oh, so yeah, they made it so you couldn't. Okay. All right. Okay. I see. I see. Ooh, I want to access it from way up there then, huh? And there's more beneath. Okay. No, fly back this way, stupid. Oh, you suck. Damn, you take a lot of health too. All right. Oh shit. Going down here gets me back up to here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Mm-hmm. See, there's a level even above this one. Hold up. Whoops. All right. I need. Oh, I see how they did this. So even if I go up here, I wouldn't be able to. I have to come from above. This is too small an area to get that the jump needed to. Okay. So whatever's up this way. Hmm. I see. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That's gonna be a long drop then. So I'm gonna probably come into some kind of dead end here. Hello? Oh. Up and around maybe? Maybe. Frost purified organism. Replication experiment report suspend. Status disabled? Discarded, okay. Charm fragment, HP up by 5%. Nice. I really don't want to hit the save because I just emptied all of this whole area out. But that looks like it's gonna bring me to there. Which will that's which will open that door. That's which will open these doors. And since it's right there, there's a boss probably like right here. All right, let's do this. Yo, Storm, what's good, homie? Let me give you a shout out. Congratulations on your first. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you're having a nice day. Hopefully you're staying cool. It's hot as hell outside. Like literally hot as hell. Boom, boom. All right, let's see what the little talk here is about. Something's been nagging me. The biological research facility. You were here once too, weren't you? Yeah. After I broke out of this place, the attuner that helped me get back on my feet in Old Silly was Lilia. Excuse me. Holly Parker. Hey, hello, Holly, over on the YouTube side. Thank you so much for coming on through. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're staying cool where you're at. Where I'm at, it's hot as all kinds of. But I appreciate you stopping on by. Let's see. Back off Lily. Okay. Then after I came to my senses when you tuned me, I saw your face overlap with hers. Let's see. Storm over here at my office building runs the AC so hard. I had to wear a sweater at work even in July. Dude, trust me. You're doing better. Like, at work, I got a big ass fan, but I ain't got no AC. So even with the fan blowing, humidity kills. Holly, I'm glad you're doing well. Again, welcome over to the YouTube side. We got Storm on the Twitch side, Holly over on the YouTube side. Appreciate y'all being here. So I saw your face overlap with hers. I couldn't remember at the time, but it's coming back to me now. Lilia spent a lot of time in Old City. She worked with the townsfolk and the homunculi, trying to do whatever she could for both. Even after all the other attuners ran to the central stratum, she stayed behind. The reason attuners are still welcome in Old City is because Lilia was one. And now everyone trusts you as well. I don't think I can live up to Lilia, that's fine. Let's see. You love a good, strong AC as much as anyone. Believe me. But look, Storm. When I grew up in California, I didn't even like AC. I thought the air smelled funny coming out of it. I was like, nah, this ain't for me, this and that. But living out here in the Midwest, I have great, like my car AC, I'm glad it works. When I get home from work, like I said, where I work at, we got one big ass fan that blows down the whole area where I work at. But then I also have two fans focused on my work area alone. I have three nice fans going. I'm still miserable because if I'm not standing directly in line with one of those fans, I start sweating immediately. Now, I'm not a small guy, but I'm not a huge guy. But I sweat like a pig being roasted if I'm not in front of a fan. Gotta be too cold and too hot. Okay, there is an extreme to too cold because, trust me, again, Midwest. They call the what is it? During the winter, Chicago has what they call the hawk of Chicago. That wind chill it can kill you. It chills you to the bone for real. That's a little too cold. That's a little too cold for me. But no, AC summer. I look. I don't even mind heat. I mind humidity. All right, when it feels like you're being waterboarded every time you take a breath, nah, it's too much, man. That's too much for me. I can't do anything for all those homunculi within inner cores, even if I did manage to help all of you. And yet, that doesn't stop you. You're still doing whatever you can, getting your hands dirty for both homunculi and humans. Well, she's a little sweetheart. Give herself a little more credit. Thanks, Yulvan. Alright, let's save. I didn't. That means all the enemies are back now. Alright, let's go check and see what's this way first. Alright. So, no. That sucks. So, to get in here, I gotta go down one of these two paths. Alright, look. If you understand about humidity, then Mr. Florida, I didn't know you was in Florida. Forgive me for all of the southeastern U.S. bros and sisters. Yeah, Chicago ain't got shit on. Look, Chicago has humidity because the Gulf shooting humidity up through the United States. Y'all sit right on top of that shit. No, Florida's a place I would only go visit in December. All right, Storm. No, no. If this was the biggest dick competition you done won, I ain't trying. No, I. It's all you, homie. It's all you. Surrounded by ocean, half the land is. Yeah, no, I know. And you just get hurricanes every goddamn. No, My mom talked once about moving to Florida. I said no, no. You know, I can't tell my mom much of anything, but I have expressly ruled out any place that has natural disasters every goddamn year. I remember my mama, she said she wanted to move out to Kansas. I said, "Did you not realize your favorite movie is The Wizard of Oz?" No. Hold on. Oh, okay, Holly. Hey, I appreciate you coming on through. However, I am not in the market for any graphic designers. I actually have a few artists mutuals that if I was to get anything, I would go to them first. But I do thank you for coming on through. I wish you the best on your hustle. Um, and thanks for stopping by. Because usually when graphic designers stop by, they give their pitch, and if they don't sell anything, they leave right away. So I do appreciate you coming on through, Holly. Um, Let me see. Storm, shout me out if you ever come visit though. Take you out for a swamp date. It's really beautiful. You know what? Again, if I go to Florida, it'll be during December. I don't need to go to the swamp because I I consider Florida like a mini Australia. Y'all have things that can pick you up, carry you away, and kill you somewhere where no one can find you. I'm good. Hell, the swamp comes out of the swamp to come visit you. How many videos you guys have of people having was it you guys have alligators or crocodiles? You have one of those big lizards come out of the swamp and come into your swimming pool. No, I'm good, homie. I'm good. Y'all probably have mosquitoes that pick up small children and run away with them. Nah, I'm good. I am good. Although I do wonder sometimes, because it is down there in Florida, how many of those big lizards swallow big old packages of like cocaine or something like that? Because I mean, y'all do find that off the coast too. They just enforcing the rule. If it's wet, there's a gator. Nah, I'm good, man. Storm, I'm good. Cause out in Florida, man, the very air itself is wet. That's that. No, no, done, done. It's a wrap. No need. No need. Nobody ever got bit. Okay, I wanna say you are 85% right in that comment. But I have seen stories where someone was minding their own damn business and a gator came out of nowhere to feed on them. All right. Or little doggies disappeared because the gator was hungry. No, no, no. Sometimes they be hungry. All right. In which case, you don't have to fuck with a hungry animal for it to come and snack on you. I'm good. I'm good. All right. I have choices to make. Gators don't eat people, but yeah, don't let your little dog, toy dog, play down by the way. Yeah, no, no. Also, don't go play golf. That was the other one. You go and you're down by the water trying to hit your golf ball back onto the fairway, and there's a bunch of little eyes peeking up out of the water at you, looking at their next snack. And with gators, they have that what is it? They call it the death roll. They bite, drag you into the water, and then spin to like just snap every bone. Nah, I'm good, homie. I'm good. They may not eat people, but goddamn, I ain't messing with them. Like what is it? The people who wrestle alligators and like they say you can like because their jaws are not muscular enough to open, you can actually hold them closed. I'm not fucking with that thing because its jaws are wired to snap closed very hard. Nope, 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 and nope. Anything that can take a finger off, let alone my arm, not messing with it unless my life is on the line. Me or a loved one. If it's a pet, I don't. He might be on his own, but I try to reach for the pet, but I want to keep my limbs attached. All right. This screams that there's a boss over here, and we're close to it. Let's see. Swamp Day isn't about going out gator wrestling. All the cool birds and swamp cow. Swamp cows? What the hell is a swamp cow? And that's the other thing. Okay, the other thing. So I am not a nature person. I'm not going to Yellowstone or Yosemite or the redwoods. I can see that shit on the internet. If I was to go somewhere, I go to like a major. I'd like to see the pinnacles of human civilization as opposed to the boundlessness of nature. Because again, nature will come and kill you. Granted, big cities, people will come and kill you, but I still like seeing that. Nature, I'm not a nature person. As my mom told me, she's a country mouse, I'm a city mouse. I mean, it would probably be cool to go, let's see. Now, nobody owns the swampland. It's all public free range. Ranchers turn their herds out wild all year, and in December, the cowboys go out in airboats to round them out and send them to the burger factory. That's if a gator doesn't come and eat them first. Talk about fresh beef. Although, I think I've had one time, I think I had fried gator. Bread it all the fuck up, so you couldn't really taste the meat. Because they say it tastes like chicken, but one time I had it was all breading. But yeah, no, swampland, no, I'm good. Hold on, I just noticed something. Okay. To blue this out, I need to open that. I just noticed that it doesn't say it's a, okay. All right, hold on. Excuse me. Has to be a big fucking gator to take on a cow. Very few that size typically only lose 1 to 3 heads of cattle from 1 to 3. Okay, you can call it marginal all you want. Losing one, like I said, I don't want to lose a finger, let alone an arm. All right. Totally worth the benefit. Okay. From a farmer's perspective, you're correct. If you ain't gotta pay any taxes on land that you can feed your animal, yeah, I understand that. 1 or 2 cats from her. No, look. It's all a matter of perspective. You got 10 fingers. Losing one is only 10% of your. No, that 10% is too much. It goes if you count toes, then it's 5%. No, I'm not losing a toe. All right, there is no boss. All right, this is another one of those abilities. Hmm. Alright. I don't like the way you guys look right there. So I'm gonna let my birdie go ahead and take care of you guys. Oh, I still took damage. Free heals right here. And I'll level up. Cool. More free heals. Dude, I like that ring. Alright, well that worked. You keep doing that, dude. Nah, come back here. Why are you shooting this way? Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Alright, before we go that way. Oh, you got, these are the mouse guys, okay. Well, hot damn. Let me take a sip, heal a little bit. And we're going to carefully explore. And carefully get some health back. Actually, Okay, no. It would have been better if I just attacked from below. Alright, alright, alright. I'll get the free shots while I can. That's a nice ground piercer there. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so now that's probably what's above here. Oh, that's nice. Right through the wall. But that's a one... No, it's not a one-way. I can still jump up. Mmm. Damn you! Hmm. This brings me back all the way over here. I mean... Okay. This is what's connecting these two looks like. We got another save area already? Wow. Huh. And I just cleared out areas. But now we got 3 centered around. Okay. Well, let's that probably will. All right. Let us save. Oh, we got some talk. Oh, we got the MILF zombie teacher. Yeah, MILF witch. Ooh, goddamn. Say, Lucich, why do you dress so differently from all the other research homunculi at the biological? I mean, if you got it, flaunt it. And she flaunting it. I mean, she got that dumpy and all that. I'm just saying. I have an admiration for witches. I am not going to fault you on that. Witches. Beyond the borders of this nation were sorcerers and witches once capable of using a form of magic that has no connection to the magic of origin. They lived in a place called the Witch's Thicket. There, they would conduct research into magic alongside their allies. They would soar through the sky riding brooms without so much as a trace of magicite in them. It's quite remarkable. I found myself utterly captivated by some of the things I read in those books. I'd like to try flying a broom on a broom someday too. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Someday I'll make a broom-shaped arcane instrument that can carry two and take you. I was gonna say yeah, because she's got one in her hand. That's what she was using when we were fighting her. But I guess it can only carry one. Her ass is too fat to have anyone else on that broomstick, I guess. I'll hold you to that. Alright, let me save. And I'm gonna also run to the little streamer's room real quick. So in the meantime, everyone hold on a second. Your boy will be back momentarily. All right, folks, we're back. Let's go ahead and lubricate the kidneys. All right. So, here's the game plan. Before we go this way, because apparently whatever is going down here is going to connect. This will connect, I'm sure. And there's obviously more up top. We're gonna try to fill out the middle part of the map. First. Let's see what this room says. Yeah, no. We're good. Oh! Ow! Ooh! Alright, when I'm in the water, I can't use that ability. Wow. Okay. That was kind of a... Alright, that brings me back over to here, which will connect down to here. Okay. So this will bring me here, which will probably connect to here. Has something to do with this. Oh, okay. $3,000 materials. And the thing is gone already? Oh, it's on this side now. But this area is blued out now. Okay, okay. Alright, since we're here, let's take a look at this area before we go over here. Alright, that does go out of the screen. I had figured as much. Do I want to connect these? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and finish this. That'll bring me back to here. Then we'll warp back. No, we will not. I done cleared this out. Let's go do this. That's going to be a hell of a drop when I do that. Oh my goodness, it's Lucy! Yo, Lucy, how you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? I hope you're staying. I know it's hot for me, but I know it's hot for y'all and in across the pond. And I got AC. I hope if you ain't got AC, I hope you have a big ass fan or something. How you doing, Lucy? How you feeling? How's it going? Hopefully everything's going well. You're doing okay? Okay. Now I heard it's hot as balls out in Europe, and this week it's hot as balls here in the States. You got used to it? No, not for no, Grandpappy. Like I don't mind heat, but where I live at's humid, and I grew up in an arid climate, so I will never get used to humidity ever in my life. Yeah, the worst heat wave in European history. Yeah. Oh, no problem for the shop. You, nah, yeah. You know how we do, Lucy. You know how we do. Yeah, I remember I was in one of the worst heat waves in Chicago in the early 2000s. And no thanks, because when I lived in Chicago, I had no AC. But you better believe I had like two fans, one by each leg, blowing right up my boxers to keep all of myself cool. I mm, can't do it. My AC, look, the electric company's loving me the next couple of months because that AC is probably not going to get shut off anytime soon. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna be broke. I'm already broke ass room. I'm gonna be broke paying the electric bill. But I'll be damned if I try to fall asleep fucking feeling sticky as hell. 40. Okay, I don't let me convert that to freedom units. You tell me in Celsius. Hold on. 111. God damn. Just a fan that doesn't. Yeah, you don't have any. Ooh, no, I couldn't do it. Like today, uh, like not even an hour ago, it was 97 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me see if I can do that here. We were at 36 degrees Celsius at 6 p.m. where I live at right now. No, fan ain't. No, especially if you got humidity. No, that ain't working. That ain't cutting that. Ain't cutting shit. Yeah, that's gonna be all this week where I live with like 80% humidity. Like when I lived in California, yeah, 97 was hot, but guess what? You could stand in the shade and cool off. Out here, you stand in the shade, you still in a sauna. No, I'm good. 19, let's see what that is. 66. Okay, that's doable. I could do that. But yeah, 1 in the morning. Yeah, that's about what it's going to be for us. Actually, no. For this week, I think our lowest temperature is going to be like in the mid 70s. Let me see, 75. It'll be about 24 degrees Celsius in the middle of the night for us. Yep, yep. When the sun comes up, yeah, it's that's how it is. That's summertime. Now I don't know about y'all, but that's like summertime every year for us here. Been cooling down. Can you spread some of that this way? Oh yeah, it's gonna be back. We call them the dog days of summer. August is the worst. Like July it starts. Okay, June it starts. July it gets worse. August, oh God, no. No, it's your no. We're gonna have to take that. All right, this is where I was checking out earlier, and I cannot do anything about these lasers right now. Oh yes, I can. Okay. Like I got off work early today, and I was tempted to go and hang out by the pool, and I said, you know what? Fuck that. No. I did not feel like being charbroiled in the humidity. Like I said, the heat I can deal with. The sun I can even deal with some. But man, I'm not like I said. Let's see what's going on. We had a padding pool in the garden, but we emptied it today, used it to water the grass and plant. Oh yeah. I can understand. It's hot. Nature needs some water. You need to give nature some water too. All right. Scrap 600. That blues out all of that area. Okay. So it's this area that connects. Huh. Then there's this area and this area. And this is probably going to connect to here. And I'll like midday to get some. Tumble dry. Oh my goodness. You know, you should be careful how you word that because that almost sounds like you got tumbled all right. I'm just saying. You went to a bar and woke up full of bruises. What? Wait. Did you? Lucy? Please reread the last couple of comments you just put, because that sounds a bit sus. Has girl, are you okay? Are you okay? You didn't get like assaulted or nothing, did you? Because now I'm actually kind of worried. You don't even. Oh, lordy, lord. I'm just saying. Now I'm a little worried. I hope you okay. You okay? You good? Okay. If you say you're good, I believe you. But those fat last few comments sounded a little bit worrying. You go to a bar and don't remember anything after that. That's I don't know. All right, Lucy. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to say nothing, but I'm just saying. All right. You don't think anything? Oh my God! I would hope you would know. I honestly hope you would know. A little kid. Oh, okay. You remember that part? Do you remember him leaving? If you remember getting home, you should be fine. Congratulations on a little kiss. Got your little wrist going and all that. Or maybe he had the little wrist going. I don't know. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna warp down here, come back up, and see if we can do this. Wait. So he walked you home, you had a little kiss, and decided to go back out and get more drinks, and then you don't remember? Oh, Lucy, this sounds, honestly, this sounds concerning. I ain't trying to like be your literal pappy or not, but this sounds concerning. It's blurry. Lucy, this sounds very concerning. Please, please be careful when you go out. You drank a lot. You could have drank in a roofie. Like, that's a serious concern. That is a serious concern you need to be worried about. We level up. Cool. You don't think it was like that? You've been roofied before. Lucy, I have a friend. Wait, let me read your next comment and see. Like the next thing you know. Okay, Lucy, I have a friend. One of my best friends. Small, little itty bitty, young, or well, not young lady. She's actually older than me. Um, and she's lesbian. The reason I put this out is because we used to go to the bar together when she lived, like, she was a neighbor, like literally 2 doors down. We go to the bar together every week, and there was 2 times where we went, and I always told her she should watch her drink, because she would get up and leave her drink at the bar and go talk to people. She'd be a social butterfly, walk all over the bar talking to people, and leave her drink sitting there. I'm like, you need to stop doing that because you'll get roofied. Oh no, we live in a little town. They won't roofie me here. She's been roofied twice. Once or twice. Yeah, see, no. Yeah, no. Out, especially by yourself. Like, she was with me. Both times she got roofied. One time she was drinking martinis, and she came back, and usually I know she had a limit. She could drink beer like a champ, but she had 3 martinis. That was half a martini too much. But one night she had a martini, and she was blasted after one martini. Like, we were with friends. It was someone's birthday. There was like 7, 8 of us. We took pictures. We was having a good old time. But one martini, and all of us knew something was wrong with her. Like, she kept wanting to order more martinis. I told the bartender, no, pour her a thing of water. She took a sip. She's like, man, this martini tastes funny. Yeah, no, 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 no. That's because we're taking you home. There was another time we went to the bar. It was a regular bar visit, not a birthday. She was drinking beer and she got up and walked. There was a dude that kept hitting on her, and she told him flat out, look, thanks and all that, I'm flattered, but I don't like guys. I'm a lesbian. Da 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 da. And I like even stepped on, like, dude, you need to calm down, man. You need to stop. No, no, dude. She's not interested. Trust me. I've known her for years. At this point, I've known her damn near 20 years. And she had one, and it was like a light switch. She was drinking and drinking. We was having beers. We was cool. She had one beer, and everything changed, and she was stumbling this and that. And I'm like, okay, check, please. I gotta take her home now. Okay, and that's when she was with me. So when you buy yourself, please be careful. These there are some fools out there. Yeah, it's more than scary. Cause you never know what. Like I said, I ain't gonna say that the dude who was hitting on her roof eater, but I mean, come on. He hitting on her and hitting on her. I tell him to stop, and all of a sudden she goes from sober to blasted in nothing flat. No, man. When you was at the concert, one thing you was fine, next thing security was throwing you out. Why were they? I mean, unless you was acting a fool, which I mean can happen. I mean, that's how we knew that my friend got roofied because she was. Next thing, walk along the bottom of the motorway with big 100-foot walls go along. Ooh, yeah, no. See, that's one of those you need to be very careful with shit like that. Because next thing you know, you might not remember a next time. There might not be a next time. You was on a no. See, yeah, Lucy. Ooh, that makes me very concerned for your safety. All right. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. So you went through all that and ended up at a different. You don't go out much. I wouldn't either. Let's talk to this dude. If the barrier disappears, everyone will know the suffering the blighted rain brings. Ha ha ha. All right, we just blew all that open. And we're back here. This is where this is a boss area right here. I can tell already. We have an area over here we can go to, and we have all this to connect. But I'm sure there's some kind of boss here. Hold on, hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Next door, I haven't seen in ages turned up, and some of his friends. Oh lordy. Yeah, no. See, I don't. Oh, Lucy, 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 Lucy. That does explain some things now. That explains some things. Like hardest I ever did was a little greenery. I stayed away from all that other stuff because that shit like that happens. Shit like that happens, and a lot of times it don't end well. Listen, Lucy, you may be young, but you're a grown ass adult. I ain't gonna sit here and lecture you, but I am gonna hop off this because that again that to me is just worrying. So You an adult. You gonna do what you gonna do. Long as you make it back safe and don't get hurt. But that does worry me. Just being honest. All right. I have a down. I have a left. I have a right. I have this. You're okay? Just feel hungover and stuff. It's the stuff part I'm worried about, Lucy. Goddamn. All right, let's connect this over here. I'm just saying, Lucy. It's the stuff it's the stuff part of that is very concerning. Controller work. All right. Oh shit! Ow! Give me some of my health back, son of a bitch. That hurt. Either way, it's too late now. Your knees are a little okay. That could be taken wrong, Lucy. Careful, careful. Phrasing. And a little cut on your elbow. Now, see. Give me my health back. No, 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 no. Get out of there. No! Son of a bitch. Well, at least I didn't get that. I already reset the enemies. Oh, you son of a bitch. You backed up on me. Yeah, give me all my health back. Fuck all y'all. All right, fighting two of them at once is stupid, but I know you're here by yourself. Yeah, take that. Is this the same? Uh, now that I think about it, the last time you were here, I think we were playing Ender Lilies, which is the prequel. This is Ender Magnolia. But yeah, the little girl in the white dress, is that the one you're talking about? If it's yeah, 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 yeah. That was the first game. We're playing the second game, Ender Magnolia. So it's very similar, but it is like I like the you saw me playing it. Oh, hello, Mel. What do you mean? What did the hell did you sneak in on? We was trying to caution Lucy on being safe when going out, not getting roofied. Hold on, let's give Melly a shout out here. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going, Melly? Hopefully you're staying cool, cause it's hot where I'm at, and I know you get weather like a day after me. Yeah, no, look, no, look, Mel, Lucy, yeah, Lucy be like I said, I'm not gonna, I don't want to get into it anymore because it is honestly concerning. I've already stated that I ain't gonna try to lecture Lucy because Lucy a grown ass adult, but some of that shit was concerning. It's hot as fuck. Yes, Mel. 6:30 p.m. my time. It was 97 degrees. I ain't checked what the temperature. Look. Let me see. What does the temperature say? It is 20 minutes to 8 p.m. and it is still 91 fucking degrees with like 80 something percent humidity. All right. I got off work early today, like 9 or 10 o'clock. It was already in the mid 80s and humid as fuck. I turned the AC on in my truck, came straight home. I didn't stop nowhere. I was thinking about going to the store, doing some grocery. No, fuck all that. Came right home where I have the AC run. The electric company is going to love me this month and next month as well, because that AC is not turning off. 89. Yeah. You an hour ahead of me too. You feel sick. Okay, Lucy, please take it. Like I said, you 55% humidity. Well, that's better than here. Like I said, the heat I wouldn't mind the heat, but that humidity fucks me up. All right, there. We made it past this part. You Spider Texas to fight this. Yeah. I'm a cheat. I'm gonna be. I'm. Hold on. Let me see something here. Okay. Yeah, if I can use something to beat these mother, look. I'm not playing. I am not a fair fighter. Never asked me to play. Never asked me to fight fair. Fair fighting is for like sports, UFC, boxing, MMA. I don't care. They have rules. If I'm fighting like I ain't trying to go to the hospital. I may even go to. I ain't fighting fair. Oh damn, there's two of these motherfuckers. You know what? Have some of this. Grandpappy does not fight fair. Oops. Well, go ahead and keep doing that. I'm gonna keep sitting my ass right down here where you cannot hit me. Okay, spiders are more afraid of me, but this, unless you live in Australia. Sorry to my Aussie folks, but I don't think any of the animals there are scared of humans. Let's just be real. Did I already? I wonder if I already got this. Yeah, they're, like I said, I was talking to Storm earlier. Storm was here talking about he live in Florida. Uh, I'll only go to Florida in the winter because it's too goddamn humid there, and they have stuff that I call Florida mini Australia because they have shit there that'll carry you away if you have small animals. Don't leave them alone. Don't go golfing near any kind of water hazard. There's gonna be little eyes poking up looking to make you the next snack. Your dad wanted to move to Australia. Okay, well, your dad's a brave motherfucker, okay? I'll go to Australia to visit, and I'm staying in nothing but cities. Like, Storm was trying to tell me, oh, we can go out on the boat in the swamps and go, I forget the term he used, but he's talking about riding around on the rivers and looking at all the beautiful birds. I'm like, nah, I'm good, dude. I'm a city boy, because out in the countryside, no matter what country it is, No matter what continent it is, there is something that will snatch your ass up and use you for food. No, I'm good. Yeah, some uncles and aunts out there. Most typical Aussie names are Dave and Sheila. I didn't know that. Like all the Aussies I know, I only know their handles. And of course the pup. Victoria. I don't know Victoria Park. Hold on, let me see something. All right, there is an area up above. All right, let's see. Your cousin hit you with a stick and you got a whole tree branch and fucked him. uh yeah, no. That's hit me with a stick, I'm gonna fuck your ass up too. He started, yeah, that's what all kids say. He started it. Hit you in the, yeah, no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm just saying that is a typical kid thing. All right. I see. There's an item here. Yeah, hit me in the face with a stick. Trust me, I'm gonna fuck some shit up. Oh! Oh! That was lovely. I found the secret. Nice. Grimoire. Oh! Hello, Forged in Fire. What trophy is this? Expand the craft. Maximum extent! Yes! Okay. 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 So we have maxed out one portion of this game. Nice. Technically, I can go shopping, but we're not going to do that yet. All right, we're going to explore this box here. I can't get to here yet. I'm assuming whatever I get here allows me to go through this. Either that or I go through here, I get it, and it lets me go through. Because these are lined up. Like I said, this is like the Hollow Knight Rocket Dash thing. I don't know if this is going to connect to this. It looks like it might, but it might not. And if this connects over to here, I don't know. There's too many I don't knows. You know what? We'll go check it. All right, we'll say since as soon as we come back to the rest place, all the enemies reset. All right. Bitch, bring your ass over here. Nah, keep your little dildo head off of me. All right. Spiders who just fought. Yeah, you think I was in Australia? I'm sorry, Australia folks. I keep cracking on y'all. Okay, so we have been up here. Ooh! Oh, damn, I didn't even get that close. Okay. Never mind. Alright, let's see what's in this. Nah, you gonna give me all my health back. Yeah, I will stab you in the back. Alright, this area is blued out. So now. Yeah, shit. My potential areas to go. I can go up here. At first I was thinking this would connect to here. But I'm thinking this will connect to this. And it probably will be locked off by whatever ability it is I need to get. This will probably connect to this, which is going to go way down here. Which is going to come back around up here. There's also this down here, because I did open that. And then there's this over here. Alright. I need to think about this while I hit the little streamer's room. Excuse me. So everyone hold tight. I'm also going to go refill the drink bottle. You know, got to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, folks. Let me hit the little streamer's room, refill the bottle so I can hydrate the kidneys, and I'll be back in a hot moment. All right, folks, we are back. Got the drink bottle refilled. You've had 4 I can't do that. I can't do energy drinks no more. They will make my heart explode. Also, Lucy, I was just reading your last comment. I read it as OMG, that spider is huge as fuck. But no, you typed hung. Lucy. Girl. Girl. I'm just saying. Thank you for the welcome back. Toast, cheers, calm pie, lubricate the kidneys. Lucy, I don't know if that was a typo or if you meant hung, like hung. Uh, like I said, I read it as huge, and I get back and I look at it, and I'm like, wait a second. There was not a typo. Okay. Okay, Lucy, I see where your mind is. Let me get back to the game. Let me get back to the game. We are going to continue this way. Since we were already here, let's continue this way. He got that thing on him, Lucy. Whoa, shit. No, stop. Leave me alone. Lucy, I would say behave, but apparently that's not happening with you today. Yeah, we're going to take everybody from below. That just sounded wrong. As soon as I started to say it, it sounded wrong. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I ain't naive like that. I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. Pappy is up. Nah, okay. You keep thinking that one. Ooh, a level up. Another level up. Nice. Ooh. Oh, so this is probably all connect. Oh, jeez. Taken from below. That's actually not bottom. No, I'm not even gonna start on that. I am not that kind of streamer. I ain't gonna start that conversation. Oh shit. Ow. All right, dude is gone. Oh my, you can go all the way over? Ooh. Oh, you can go up and through. All right. Oh, there's more of this. Oh, geez. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. All right, let's open up the shortcut. And then we'll explore the other half of this room. We got to jump way up. And then straight down. Boom. And that does... Oh, because this. That's why. But now I don't have to go through all of this to get up here. So I'm assuming this is going to connect to here, which will connect to the save room, which will then connect me to this. Which will bring me back up. And okay, well, okay. I see. I'm making connections here in my head, folks. All right, I just wanted to map that up. Okay, let's see. I'm just curious. Oh, you son of a bitches. Alright, we got a locked door. And there's some kind of teleporter. We got an item. Cool, we'll grab that. Charm fragment, nice. Alright. So how the hell... Alright. Can we get back across? Because this is a hell of a steep thing. Alright, good. Good. And yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yeah, do your lightning thing over there. Whoops. Wait a second. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Open that switch and that lets me do the... Okay. So I should have done this. Okay. Ow! That hurt. 300 scrap. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. I know this opens this. See, as soon as I warp, all the enemies are going to come back. So we'll warp here, go through here, open this, warp back, take the shortcut, and then... Actually, no. We're going to warp here. No, you know what we're going to do first and foremost? Fuck this. You guys got me fucked up. Where's my shop? Here we go. Boom. Let's go shopping. Pet the doggy. Always pet the doggy. We go shopping. Alright, magic vial. Additional relic slot. Oh, now there's 20 of them? Are you fucking kidding me? 20 more? Hold on. Yeah, now there's 20 more. I thought I had maxed it out. Highest grade. Okay, we're going to buy... Oh, 9? Alright, these are more important. Magic vials will come back for. Oh shit! I should have bought that. No, I'm stupid. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Relic refinery. Yeah, buddy, we can upgrade some shit. Cover HP by 0.5% of damage inflicted. Alright, let's... My main items, they're all maxed out. So let's take a look at... attacking on the ground. Aerial. Water. Increased damage felt by pressure attacks. That, actually, I could use that. Carapace. I don't use Carapace counterattacks. Yeah, at least not yet. Autonomous abilities. Alright, these two are my front runners. Attuner arts. Ooh. I don't use those too much. Damage dealt by when HP is full. I mean, that could be good. I don't use that much though. HP is less than 0.5% in status effects. Damage, okay. Cooldown. Reduce slots. That's always a good thing. Okay. That goes up to 15, but that's 20. Reduce that to 4 slots. Break damage. Alright, this one is actually... Okay. That might be the one. No. What was it? Alright, we'll spend the money on this guy. And then we'll spend the rest on this guy. Because I will be going into the water eventually. Alright. So now... we go up here. Because, like I said, we got to open that. While we're up here, we'll go and explore what's over this way. I have a feeling that it's a continuation of this. This is a dead end, I believe. Yeah, because you can see the wall right there. So I believe these two are connected. But if you look, it's a straight line across. That's going to go into this room, which is locked by this door, which is locked by this door, which you have to get from... Okay, so, okay. Let's... I'm sorry, folks. I'm thinking out loud. I do think out loud a lot. Enhance abilities. Who can I enhance? Oh, hello. All right, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and hook you up. Oh, that just maxes it out. Cool. Oh, this is gonna unlock a lot of stuff. All right, we go ahead and unlock the hot milf witch lady. You zoned out. Yeah, no, yeah, shopping. I'm never a big. Okay, hot milf lady has maxed out her coitus. Eviscerate. I don't know if this will max him out, but yeah, it does. Rocket Fist, we'll go ahead and hook that up. Wait. Let's hook up our Ninja Shinobi. You hate hangovers? Well, we all hate hangovers, but we still get them. We still do stuff. Alright, let's do this guy. He's maxed out. Dude, we're like maxing everything. Well, not everything. Yeah, we'll go ahead and max him out. Although I don't use him too well. We'll go ahead and max him out. Because why not? Alright, look at all those... Look at all the... Wherever you see like a little diamond, that means we've done maxed out the ability. We maxed out a lot. I like that. And we didn't have to go and find the stuff, so that's cool. Alright, quick save here. What time is it? Alright. Alright, let's go this way to open up this switch. None of this is going to connect to anything else. So now after we open the switch, then we'll go this way and see what this is. But I'm pretty sure, well, actually, we'll explore this. I don't think it's going to go too far. We'll explore this. I don't think it's going to go too far. But I know the way. I know the way. Yeah, Lucy likes when homeboy spits out his little fireball. Lucy probably likes that too. You was just on Google. I hope you found whatever you was looking for on Google. Riots all over for France. No, look. Sports will cause riots. That's nothing surprising. All right, let's talk to this dude. Do you know? Do I know you from somewhere? I can't remember. Haven't been myself lately. Well, as long as I ain't gotta fight you. All right, we open this. That opens that up. All right. So now we go on this side and check this. We're checking this and we're checking this before we go here, because this seems like the important one. This seems like the important one. Although that doesn't seem like a high enough place to jump from. Now I'm curious. Ow! Alright, yeah, this is the spot where I thought it was a one-way. Oh, you never been able to do Metroidvanias? No, okay. Lucy, I'm the type of person that I can drive over 1,000 miles to a location, and the first time I'll need a map or some kind of directions. But after that, I can always drive there and back, and if I do it more than twice, I know shortcuts, or I find them. I remember I had to drive out of state for a job once. You're good at navigation, Ira? I think it's more than just navigation. Like, spatial awareness plays into it. Like, mapping stuff out in my head. I go somewhere. I've been to several states around where I live. Anywhere I go, one time, I can always drive back, no map needed, again. Now, on these 2D type games, I don't know what it is. Well, it does help that I have a map. It does help that I have a map. I ain't gonna lie. If I didn't have a map, then I would have to think harder. Having a map helps immensely. Like I said, the Metroids, the Castlevanias, they call them Metroidvanias. This is a type of that genre. I have a map, I'm good. You always find it, yeah. For me, this is an extension of that. That's the way I see it. All right. I gotta deal with the rats again. Okay, yeah, no. Memorizing something local, I can understand. It's when you go, like I said, when you go someplace for the first time, that's when shit gets all funky. Like when I was traveling out of state for work, one of my coworkers sometimes would go with me because I was driving and she couldn't drive out of state. She had license issues. And like the first time I went by myself, the second time she went with, and we go up there for like a week at a time, whatever. And she was wondering, she's like, "Wait, don't you need a map or something?" Like, "Nah, I went there once before." She's like, "Once?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You don't get lost?" I'm like, "I've been there once. I know how to get there." You're planning another adventure at some point, riding the bike to the coast. All right, that's safer as long as you don't stop by a pub and let strangers buy you drinks. All right, Lucy. Camping along the way. Okay. Just be careful. You are worrying. All right, let's see what this area over here is. Wait a second. This area is not blued out. That means there's some kind of secret here. Hold on. Why is it not blued out? All right, now I have a puzzle on my hand that I want to solve. Yo, what's up, mid? Pub is a must. Strangers can buy all the. All right, mid. You don't have to worry about getting roofied so much. Lucy's been roofied before. Lucy needs to watch herself. That's like my friend, like I said, my little lesbian friend. She swears we would never get roofied in the small town we live in. She's been roofied twice. No, certain things, like, I'm never gonna get roofied. I'm too old, fat, ugly, and bald, and a guy. No one's gonna. Oh shit. People ain't gonna roofie me. Like, I go out, I'm safe. Exactly, mid. You roofie me, I'm 250 pounds. Nobody's carrying me nowhere without somebody noticing. My friend the one that did get roofied, she's 98 pounds soaking ass wet. And she probably weighs less now because she's been losing weight for some strange reason. Yeah, wait, mid, we gotta convert it to non-freedom units for Lucy. Lucy's over there in the UK. Oh yeah, I would definitely be loud. Let me see something. Just to let you know, Lucy, I would be 113.4 kilograms. 149. Oh yeah, no. Lucy, you get carried away. They would carry your ass away. But yeah, no, mid. Yeah, no. I have been blackout drunk before, and I walked my ass home. Nobody bothered me. I'm not worried. Oh wait. Oh, okay, no, I know why that. Okay, this whole area is 2 spots. Okay, never mind. I now know. Yeah, no, nobody's gonna carry my ass away anywhere. Give me my free health. shit, there's a whole bunch of you guys up here. Oh, damn, and then you took all that health, too. No! You son of a biscuit! Alright. Shit. I gotta go through that again. Alright. We have a switch. We have a door. We have another exit. Whatever this is where this door leads to. Motherfuckers. Yeah. Laugh all you want, mid. Laugh all you want. Alright. Yeah, bring your ass over here where I can hit you. Dude, you guys do take a whole lot of fucking health. It's okay, I'm gonna get my health back. Do we have to convert biscuit? Oh, when I said son of a biscuit? Oh, that's just me being me. Take care of them wats. Cookies and biscuits. I forget what the correlation is. I know the way we describe cookies and biscuits is different in America. Yeah, no, a biscuit's more like a pastry. Yeah, scones. Scones would be close. Scones would be close. Like I said, biscuits are closer to a pastry, but not nearly as sweet. Like pastries are sweet, but it's baked. It's baked. Well, cookies are baked too, but cookies involve sugar and stuff like that. I am not a baked goods person. Although I have been baked before, but that's something totally different. White sausage gravy, biscuits and gravy is good. Not gonna lie, I don't eat it that often because I know that. Look, biscuits and gravy as good as it is. Look, here's the thing: the better it tastes, more than likely, the more unhealthy it is for you. Some. You don't have white Lucy. I've seen on YouTube because the whole World Cup thing's been in North America. They've had all of these videos of talking about Europeans who came to the United States for the first time, blah 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 blah, and 90% of those videos are about how they love our food. Just saying. Beef gravy, sometimes turkey or chicken. Look, you can get gravy in any color you want. You can get white beef gravy. You can get brown beef gravy. Same with chicken or turkey. The gravy color is just whatever is in the ingredients. Hating on like, damn, mid. Please don't get controversial in here, you motherfucker. No, the World Cup has been a big thing because a lot of VTubers. I get the videos because I watch a lot of VTubers, and a lot of VTubers have been covering the World Cup. So that's why I'm getting those World Cup videos. You see the same thing. Americans move over there and to the UK and love your food. I mean, yeah. It's not where I live, so I mean that does matter some because YouTube they have that fancy AI algorithm. But trust me, you start watching like one or two like VTuber reactions, you're gonna get recommended a ton of VTubers. If you watch anything like, sometimes I'll get videos talking about North Koreans come to the U.S. and are amazed by our military. What the fuck? Because I've seen a military video or two. That shit just starts coming up now. Yes, algorithms be algorithms. All right, hold on. Let us go and get my revenge on the area that killed me just now. All right. Oh shit. All right, we open that. No, we're killing you, dude. Hold on. I get to y'all in just a moment. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, North Koreans who defected and yeah. If you watch any slightly military video, that's gonna pop up. Talk about skinny. All right, we open this door. Let's go see what's in the store. Okay, we got an item, but we got... Yeah, that's what I thought. See, there we go. And I bet you... Let's open this. Foraging gem core. Okay, we can upgrade. We got an upgradable situation. But we have an area below. All right. Hold on a second. So let's see what's below. All right. We done blew the area out. Cool. But this area isn't blue because this down here. Apparently they don't. Yeah. Okay. I don't believe all of that. Okay. Look, when I see those videos and it's some of it. It's YouTube. There's some exaggeration. Never believe everything you see on YouTube. All right. Their equipment is still World War II era. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're not... Okay. I am privileged to live in the United States. I know our military has some of the most advanced shit in the world just because I've technically worked on some of it. But trust and believe, all the other countries in the world are not as far behind as you think. Are they behind? Yes. Are they, sticks and stones and rocks? No. They got stuff that they don't show people. But there's no smoke without fire. No, I mean, true. I'm just saying, careful what you believe on the YouTubes. All right, this is one big room apparently. What time is it? All right, I want to try one more area before we're done. Actually, two. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to lead to a big boss fight. This is going to be a big boss fight down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here and go down. See what this is. Hold on. I saw on the news a few days ago we got a new air defense thing here. Apparently, like world's first laser beam thing. Oh, Lucy. America's had that on their ships for years. We have laser interceptors on our naval ships. Like, that's public knowledge. I ain't giving away shit with that one. No, we have. Okay, we put them on ships, but we have them on the coaster. Yeah, yeah. No, look up railguns. Railguns are not something you find in anime anymore. They're real. U.S. was testing them. I think Japan's taking over because now we have supersonic missiles or some shit like that now. But yeah, no, no, yeah, no. Laser, like look up the Iron Dome. Lucy, there's some shit out there. If you are just finding out about lasers, girl, let me tell you a thing or two. Like Navy ships, they okay. I'm gonna put it like this: they have gone to a point where they can miniaturize lasers, where they sit on ships, shoot down missiles and drones patrolling around a ship. Advanced UK laser directed energy weapon that destroys aerial targets such as drones. I just said that at the speed of light. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, we already had that. I'm telling you, we already have that. We've had that for years. In fact, like I said, we don't just have it. Like, I'm sure our bases on the coast, or on both coasts, have them. Nobody talks about them. But they have them. They've done put them on ships and send them out to sea. We send that shit out to sea on ships. All right, hold on. Let's save. Let's save real quick. Oh wait, we can enhance abilities. Hold on. Whose ability can we enhance? Let's see. Okay, we can either use ooh. All right, see, I haven't put the witch in because she has been weaker than oh boy. Boy, oh. Ooh, I might have to. I might have to put her in. Maybe the top. No, Lucy, that weapon. It's in because the U.S. isn't the only one that has it now. I believe China has it. I'm not sure about Russia. I'm sure the UK's had it. If we have it, the UK has a lot of our stuff. Had them for 40. I'm just saying, Lucy. Clickbait type. Yeah. No. You may. No. What you may have seen is a more improved version of it. But they've been around for years. All right. Let's upgrade because we do use this guy's ability. So we'll upgrade this one. But again, Lucy, I've worked on military related things. I've seen some stuff. Yeah, world's first. Yeah, yeah, no, no. If you hear world's first, you're gonna see it in actual like mainstream news. Anything that says world first, you'll see it in mainstream news before you see it uh, on YouTube. Let's save. What time is it? All right, let's go and see what's down here. Oh boy. Frost test subject to a tuner. All right, we got this. What's this way? Test subjects are requested to move to the next room when the lights turn on. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Lilia's diary. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Look, Lilia. Or not Lily. I'm sorry, Lilia. You guys are fucking me up with the names now. Um, you forget. Oh, you weren't alive back then. Lilia, in the 1980s, the United States President Ronald Reagan had an initiative to put satellites in space that would shoot down other satellites and missiles. And he called it Star Wars. In the 80s. Look it up. Put in Ronald Reagan Star Wars. I swear to God, this is a real thing. Like, everyone in the U.S. should know this, unless they're too young. But you may not know this outside of the United States. No, hold on. Because you might not be able to spell Reagan. Hold on. Copy and paste that. Yeah, no. It's what I just typed. Put it in Google, and you're gonna see. I'm not lying. Not lying at all. Guess what? The 80s were about 40 years ago. Yeah, the 80s were 40 years ago. Fuck, I'm old. All right, let me read Lilia's diary. Not Lily's diary. Lilia's diary. Hold on, I'm getting parched. I'm screaming too much. Let me. That, and it's hot. It is 80 plus degrees in my apartment, but it's not humid, so I'm good. All right, Lilia's diary. Will there be another experiment today? Ooh, my voice cracking. While the process has been trying, watching Lilac grow has become my secret joy. For a child, Lilac has been taken to the ways of an Atuna remarkably quickly. Good, that's what you need to survive. Is this how a mother would feel raising a child or an older sister? Perhaps. All I can say for certain is that Lilac brings a smile to my face like no one else can. I hope we can greet tomorrow as well. Okay, so we're getting to where I've been thinking about this. I think Lilac, our main character here, is like a test tube baby. All right, so that is that can go this way, up. Like I said, I feel like this is a boss. But what's this way? This opens a door. Now, okay, that is a boss. That is a boss. That is a boss room if I ever seen one. So let's see what's this way. Fuck, are these all boss rooms? No, it's a cutscene. This is a boss. Lilia Frost, test subject records. That's right, I used to be here with Lilia before I woke up in the lower stratum. Remember having the homunculi for company. Things weren't so bad. Maybe it's not a boss. Maybe it's just as... no, usually cutscenes is going to be boss. There's a test tube. And then the transport capsule. I remember being placed inside so I could be sent down to the subterranean testing site. I was the only one that made it out. At that time, something was after Lilia, but it wasn't a homunculus. Lilia. Okay, so this was just a story thing. That's fine. This is a boss area. This is a boss fight. Y'all can't. I refuse to believe it is anything other than that. We're gonna go back and save. And I'm gonna run to the little streamer's room. So everyone hold tight, back in a hot moment. All right, folks, we're back. You craving cheese on toast? I mean, if you got it, have it. Shoot. I ain't want to tell you no. Not something like that. Let's lubricate the kidneys to all the lurkers out there. Twitch and YouTube, toast, cheers, kampai. All right. So, let me recap my map here. This boss area, that's going to lead up to here. I'm pretty sure. It's like, this is going to be a mini boss. And then this is going to let me go up to here. This is going to be a big boss. This is going to be an ability boss. That's going to let me do all this. And I think this here is going to be a level boss. That's what I'm thinking. Now, I could be wrong, but cheers. Yeah, there you go. Toast, cheers, kampai. Sorry, folks, I do think out loud when I'm... This is something my sister told me when I started streaming. Like, I think, like, what I'm saying when I'm mapping stuff out, that's actually what I'm thinking. But when I first started streaming, I would do that all in my head, because that's how I grew up playing video games. I would think things out, I'd look at the maps and whatever, and I'd think things out. So when I started streaming, I would do that, and I'd be quiet during the stream. And my sister, she would tune into my streams, and she'd be like, look, I know how you think, because, I mean, she's known me over 40-something years. She's known me all her life. She's like, look, I know you're thinking things out. If there's nobody in chat that you can talk to yourself. Radio silence is... For streamers, it is. No, for streamers, it is. That'd be one of the... That's like one of the greatest things my sister ever told me, because, believe it or not, my sister actually has streamed before. Granted, it was... I want to say 2 to 4 years before I did. And she said she only did it to help out a friend. But she knew more about streamers than I did when I started. So she's like, just talk to yourself. Learn to talk to yourself. As long as you're engaging, people will, who come in and check your chat out if they're lurking, they hear you, they like your personality, they'll talk to you. So any new streamers, I would tell them the same damn thing. Talk to yourself if there's nobody to talk to. Yeah, you sound crazy to the neighbors. I'm sure my neighbors all think I'm crazy. Excuse me. Sis ain't in chat or shit. No. She doesn't have to babysit me anymore. What she would do is she would come in chat so I have one more viewer. Because the more viewers you have, obviously, the more the more people find you. Unless you purposefully, at least on Twitch, unless you go on Twitch purposefully searching for 0 viewers, because I've done that before. Before I was working on some projects, I would search out brand new streamers. In fact, a few of them I'm mutuals with to this day. When I found... The neighbors already know I'm cray. I'm old. I don't have to worry about them knowing I'm cray-cray. I got that automatic old crazy buff. I'm old, I'm automatically crazy. But no, yeah, I found Vivi Chan when she was still averaging, I think, like 15 viewers a stream, and she was only singing. And she has a wonderful voice. She doesn't do it anymore. Or she doesn't sing seriously anymore. But that's what I found her. She just celebrated her 5-year anniversary. My 5 years is, let's see, she's July. My 5 years is like 3 or 4 months after Vivi's. And I found her shortly after that. So she's got like a third of a year on me. The Eagle Son Rector, that was her fault. She did that to herself. Alright, let's go see what this boss room is going to be like. Move on to the next room when the lights turn on. Oh boy. Alright. Speaking of getting... No, she can't. Which, she even said it herself. Being that she's Asian, she's a failure to her parents because she can't math. I found that so funny when she first said it, and then it was true. And then it became sad. Alright, hold on. Let me sippy from the bottle. I'm about to get my ass fucked. And I know that sounds wrong, but first time fighting a boss, I don't know nothing about. You're like dyslexic with numbers. Yeah, no, look, my sister used to have problems with fractions. All right, she when we was kids, she had problems with fractions. Guess what? She has she's a medical doctor, which means she's got a degree in medicine, and along the way getting to that degree, she got a computer science degree. You've told her she. I've never seen Mulan, but you brought shame to your ancestors. Like, yeah, no. All right. Hold on. Everyone, I am not gonna be able to look at chat for a moment. I gotta lock the fuck in. Hold on. Oh no, this is totally a boss fight. Look. You see, you. Yeah, you can see it on screen. It's behind my big head on y'all's end, but be like every, be like, why is everyone keep saying? Okay, look, mid. I'm glad you put the numbers in reverse order. I might have had banned you for that. Um. All right, hold on. Let me sip. Holy shit. They got a death scythe too. Oh, speaking of which, Ruby's been greenlit for season 10, and even if the story's gone to shit, uh, Monty, the creator of Ruby RWBY, is one of the main reasons I got into VTubers. Remind me later. I'll tell you the story. All right, let's see what this. Let's see what this has got. Aggressor. Oh yeah, you got. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, I missed. Ow. Let's heal. Ow. Damn it, I missed. Damn you! Ow! No! No, that killed me! Oh no, we killed him. Okay, cool. Didn't he pass? No, okay. Yeah, Monty did pass, yeah. This Homunculus, it looks like me. Yeah, Lucy, this is, or not Lucy, Nola, this is your prototype here. Yeah, that was close. I thought I died when it slowed down. No, we did it. First try, cool. This is the mini boss. Can we tune? Didn't work. There's a rune on here I've never seen before. Mock battle count 1202. Result victory 780. Well done. Mock preparations complete. Reboot. No, I don't want to reboot you. I would pick on. Of course, I'm gonna pick on the mini boss. Fuck it, they were trying to kill me. Look, put it to sleep. Well done. I hope I was. I'm assuming of service. Thank you very much. Damn, we just euthanized that motherfucker. Was that the right thing? Hell yeah! I'm not trying to fight that again. What the mind forgets, the body does not. I was born here and spent most of my life in mock training. Yeah, that's why I'll. No, no. Look, there's all kinds of clones of the same homunculi around. Nola's the one that made it out. This was the second to last. Look, there's even one at the very front of the screen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Homunculi created for the sole purpose of my training. It is just as well that I have no recollection of such painful memories, but I will honor their existence for my own. Did you just watch me get service? What the fuck, Mid? Become part of me and live on. Unidentified. Oh, we get it up. Okay, we get a power up. Nola's abilities. We're getting. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I'm not. We got a power up. We're gonna head back up to the save point. Go ahead and yeah, pet the doggy first. Enhance abilities. Yeah. Oh, her sword. Oh, her sword maxes out. Nice. Spirit Piercer. It's still not as strong as the Soul Harvester, which is what the yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, no. Her scythe is the best one. All right, all right. What time is it here? Jeez, I'm pushing this now. Let's see what the rest of this room is like. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Nope. So whatever this is, it's gonna have to go through here. Yeah, this has got to be the big boss area. Oh, you fuckers. So, I can't go through there. I can't go through there. I have to go this way. And it's going to come straight down. Whatever happens here, it's going to exit to here. This will be a shortcut. But then it comes back up to here, which will open up these for shortcuts. And this is going to be the big boss. Okay. We're going to try to open these shortcuts up. Hopefully I don't get stuck in some big boss fight. So what we will do, we'll warp here. Pet doggy. Save. Alright. Don't walk away from me. Oh shit. We got level up, cool. We like level ups. No, you take this. There's Lucy's favorite spider with the big old, well, fang. Nah, I saw you over here, dude. You ain't running. You know, lurk a bit? That's fine. I don't plan on being on too much longer. No, go and rest. If you got to rest for the rest of the stream, that's fine. I totally understand. Appreciate you being here, Lucy. All right. So, yes, have a nice rest. All right. All the other ones, I needed a bigger area to do this, but I don't know if this... Nope, here it goes. Straight down, 3 screens. 2. All right, all right, all right. Oh, shit. We done hit... Hold on, let's get out of the water. Yeah, you eat this. All right, we took a little damage. Okay, we can open this door. But yeah, this is gonna go here. Maybe it's gonna be another mini boss fight. Maybe. But we can open this door. That blues out the whole area. Good, 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 good. Yeah, mid being nice for once. Oh, this goes to another area? Oh, shit. Alright, this area is blued out. This is going to go up here. So let's see what's over here. You're always nice. Get the fuck out of here, mid. Actually, no. Mid is actually nice. But mid be on some shit sometimes. Oh, this is a big room. Oh, shit. I didn't see dude swimming around. And he takes a lot of... Okay. Yeah, now I know to look for your ass. Alright, they won't let me hit him from here. But this dude I can hit from here. Lewd and crude but nice. Okay, I'll give you that, mid. I will give you that. Okay, I see an item. Alright, got rid of him. Let's go get this. Oh, shit, there's another one. Whoa! That hurt. Okay. Completed that. We can grab the item. Crystallized Fusion, a relic. Reduces damage taken from enemies by a percentage depending on the number of filled SP gauges. 1 gauge, 10%, 2 gauge. Oh, I can get more gauges? Okay. And an Ert core that has fused with a chunk of... See, now I have a reason to not use my SP gauges. A chunk of magicite causing an uncanny reaction, the result of a fusion-related accident at the biological research facility. It pulsates constantly and reacts to magic. Okay. But that area is now blued out. So now, go through here. I hope it's not a mini boss fight. But it would make sense because go through here, mini boss fight, open this up, get to the save, open this up, big boss fight, get new ability, go through here. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. Okay. Let's see if this is like a mini boss fight. No, it's not. Good. All right. All right. And this area is blue. All right. There was no mini boss fight. Open this up. Or actually, open this up, then come back down and save. Yep. Open this up. Open this up. All right. Now let's go save. What's the new relic? Ah, here it is. Okay, okay. We'll keep that one in mind. Alright, we save. Let me run to the little streamer's room real quick. Let's see what this boss is that's coming up. Hold tight, back in a hot moment. Alright, folks, we are back. Let's go ahead and lubricate the kidneys. Probably should have refilled that, but we'll be good for now. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. No, it's this way. Oops. Nope, this is a boss. Oh, it's this dude again. Oh, lordy, it's this dude again. Gilroy, I think his name is. I know, I didn't die, but I took a sip anyway. Good lord. And they locked me in the room with him. It's Gilroy. I was forced to return to the upper stratum, but I did not expect you would be able to pursue me all the way here. Look at you. How long do you think you could continue to exist in a body so corrupted by the blight? Ignorant fools, my lord entrusted the homunculi to me. Sustaining the barrier that keeps this nation safe is a responsibility that takes a heavy toll, even on a homunculus such as myself. Unless the blighted body is regularly replaced, the consciousness will be forever. Oh, he replaces the body? Okay. He's got the same mask as Nola. Gilroy, Nola. Again, there's a lot of L's in this game. And I ain't talking losses. If you intend to maintain the barrier over the land of fumes, something has to change. A frost with the blood of the priestesses would possess the power to bear the burden. Abelia believed this as well. When the rain of death fell upon this land, it claimed many a victim, the bulk of whom were House Milius. Lord Cain Milius was among those we lost. I was there at the end when he took his final breath. Lord Milius feared you, who walked in the rain of death unfettered. He feared a world where the barrier would dissipate, leaving a blighted what the YouTube, what are you doing? Oh, my whatchamacallit dipped. Okay, that's why. Excuse me. Leaving the blighted land where only the frost would live on. And that is why I shall see to the eradication of the attuners by my own hands. No, the eradication of all of House Frost. Okay, this is he's taking it personally. Oh shit. That isn't what I want. For us to be the only survivors, if we don't do something, the barrier will. Lilac, he is beyond reasoning. We must do what needs to be done. Oh Lord. Oh lordy, lordy. Where's my drink? All right, we got to fight this dude. That's right. This is only fitting. Excuse me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look, buddy. No, I was trying to heal. At that very moment, I was actually trying to heal. You son of a bitch. All right, I know now what needs to be done. And actually, we might have to bring the witchy in there. Oh, actually, no. You know what? Yeah, we might have to bring her in. Yeah, we might have to go with this setup. Equipment. No, we'll stick with this. Relics. Ooh. Autonomous abilities, okay. Pressure, okay. Actually, this one we might substitute for you. I might put that one back in. I got 2 more points. Ooh. That takes 6? Oh, jeez. All right, we'll put you in. That's what we'll go with. Yeah. Yeah, baby. We got our witchy up in this piece. Actually, you know what? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that her best ability? It is the most powerful. Blaze status. That one gives shock. And that one gives freeze. Ooh, I gotta hold so many buttons when I do this. Alright, we'll try it with this. Oops, too soon. So we're gonna beat him. Get whatever it is here, because I noticed right here. We launch from here and it goes straight across. All right. Where's my? I didn't do a sip when I died. All right, let's do this. Ooh, that hurts. Ow! Okay. Too many buttons I'm trying to maintain at once. We'll try that again with this same setup, but holy shit. That hurt. Ooh, that hurt. Heal. Ow. Ow. That's 2 heals already. Ah, I missed. Oh shit, he's phase 2. Woo! Ah, you fucking missed. Ow. Ooh, I saw that. Heal. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Ow! I ain't got no more heals. We did it! No new phase! I hope. No. After all this. Yes, after all this! Son of a biscuit! Where's my drink? Like you, I am a homunculus of House Milius. It is a bond that runs deep. Why then did you break that bond? I was loyal to our house, was I not? Purple drink? It's not purple. I got seltzer water because it's a lot more palatable. The last stuff I was drinking, it grew too sweet for me. Let's see. Loyal to our house, was I not? You fool! It was you that betrayed us. You were tasked with infiltrating House Frost as an agent of Milius, but instead you let your emotions get the better of you. Wait, she's getting blamed by everybody. She was blamed by House Frost for being a spy. Now they're saying that she was a spy that didn't spy, or what the As for what came of your folly, you would rather not remember, would you? Trust no one. Those were the final words of our Lord. The spy that I ain't shagging nobody. Sorry, Meg. And that is why I do not care for your words, nor those from this presumptuous whelp. Well, this presumptuous whelp just whooped your ass. On like what, the second, third try? Third try? If you wish to end House Milius, end it all. Make your way to the Empyrean Parasol in the upper stratum. You shall have to summon every ounce of strength you can muster to destroy its core, for I shall not be deterred as a protector. Wait, is he gonna run again? Oh, he did run, that son of a bitch! Gilroy. Are you okay? We're fine. I mean, he's the one that ran like a little bitch. It appears these bloodstained hands have much to atone for. Nola. Let us be on our way to the upper stratum. No, let us go and get our what's our ability? All right, here we go. Here we go. A homunculus restoration device like the one Gilroy had. It appears it is meant to aid in the exploration of the lower stratum depths. A new variety of high output arcane amplifier. I believe I may be able to equip this. Oh, so I ain't gonna be big boy anymore. Gilroy must be stopped. It is the desire of all Milius homunculi share. It is a desire that all Milius homunculi share. Unless we stop them, the factory will continue to mass produce homunculi and the cycle will never end. Allow me to pave the way for us. Let's do it. Hook them up. This is the next ability. And it's a wall. It's because the guy sticks to walls. Lars swift flight off the wall. While clinging to the wall, hold R2 to release a continuous dash through the air across from the wall one is clung to. New paths may be opened by dashing through breakable walls. Dashing at enemies using this ability will cause damage. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, and it will fly. It will keep flying too. Yeah. Lars' swift flight. Hold R2 while clung to a wall to make Lars enter a charged state. Releasing R2 when fully charged will cause Lars to dash continuously through the air across from the wall one is clung to. An enemy. Yeah. We read that. And here we go. All right, hold on. I see. There's a room up here. Okay. But this is the ability I wanted. This is the ability I wanted. This'll open that up. That'll open that up, which will blue that out. That we can't do nothing with that yet. Yet. Oh, but lordy, lordy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, y'all are so fucked right now. Because I can shoot up to here, shoot a... Oh! Alright, dude. Oops. Yeah, you just gonna take these. Ah, shit. Ah! Ah, shit. Okay, I see, I see. Oh, still too low. Okay, okay. There we go. Yeah, I need to switch that back, but that's okay. Boom. Gilroy examination record. Subject Gilroy. Regular replacement of parts and equipment has succeeded in temporarily delaying the effects of blight corruption. A link to the magic of origin necessary for maintenance of the barrier puts a strain on the subject and affects blight advancement. Note: core in inert, untunable state. Astoundingly, subject maintains consciousness. The condition is designated critical. All right, we have blued all of that out. We can go down to the... Okay. We're going to warp down here, open that up. What is here that is not open? Interesting. Okay, this room confuses me. This room doesn't. So, okay, here's what we're going to do. Boom to here. Oh, I got to do it from a wall. All right. Ooh. Ooh, that's a long... Okay. Oh, wait a second. It doesn't slide up? Oh, it does slide. It does slide. There we go. Echo device increases damage dealt by primary abilities by 50. Oh, shit! Yeah, we could use that. Arcane instrument that was developed in a biological research facility. Work on it was halted while it was still in the prototype phase, originally intended to augment an attuner's capabilities. House Milius ceased further development following the disputes with House Frost. Alright, that's all blue. So, what did I fuck up here? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. No, I didn't fuck up. I just need to go down here now. I still don't know what the fuck is here. This should blue this whole area out. All right. Let's go. Picking up parts along the way. And there we go. Magic Vial grants relic slots. Love them. Now that is all blue. So I don't know what the excuse me. I don't know what the fuck is here. All right, let's warp back here real quick. Quick save. Because we need to, all right, relics. Yeah, whatever. Go back to set 1. Equipment. Abilities. Go back to set 1. Actually, we can keep set 2 for a while. Well, no. We'll go back to set 1. All right. No, we're good. Save. I'm going into overtime. I need to see what's going on here. Something is here that I am missing, and I don't know what. Alright, it's nothing to do with the central shaft. What am I missing here? This confounds me. I mean, it's not like... No. So... What the hell? It would have to be on the walls. I don't think there's anything there. Alright, hold on. Let me run to Little Streamer's room real quick while I think about this. Everyone hold tight. Back in a hot moment. All right, we're back. Oh, you know what? Hold on, hold on. I gotta go refill the drink bottle. Everyone hold tight. Back in another hot moment. All right, we got a mini refill because I don't. I am in overtime. Probably gonna end probably next 15 minutes. I need to explore this section. Like I know I need to enter this from somewhere else. That's fine. Oh, there's so much I want to. Oh, there's this section, and this section I want to do. Oh, and this section too. Oh, lordy. Oh, there's. All right. We're not gonna spend too much time on this. I do want to try a few things. Oops. No. There it is. That's what it was. Charm fragment. And now this whole. Okay, that area is blue. Cool. All right. Next up. This area. Okay. We'll hit here. Pet the doggy. Save. All right. I need to be over here. Actually. All right, yeah, we can just do this. All right. Okay, here we go. Yep. Whoops. Let's go. Nice. Hello? Oh, it's a... What's this? Documents on the Empyrean Parasol. By drawing magic from the land of origin, the Imperial Parasol is capable of emitting an unceasing magic barrier. Precipitation particles that fall from the barrier serve as fuel for all homunculi, allowing them to operate without the need for magicite as a power source. Continuous operation of the barrier requires the presence of Cain Milius or a homunculus replica of him. Oh, Gilroy has been okay. Gilroy has been tasked with this duty at present, but a successor must be readied in anticipation of blight deterioration. Okay. It's about the barrier. Imperial Parasol was constructed to ward off the Rain of Death. The barrier draws its magic from a land of origin, which feeds the Rain of Death, which feeds the homunculi. Okay. Looks like there's a key inside. Malord's key mark, key item. A piece of key that grants entry into the upper stratum. A key that was made prior to the rivalry between Milius's and Frost's. It allows its barrier's passage to the upper stratum in secrets. That was the second part. If we put the two halves of the key together, we should be able to gain access to entry. We should be able to gain entry to the upper stratum. I believe this room was used by Cain, the Lord of House Milius himself. Nola, is anything the matter? Is something the matter? No, nothing. I was merely thinking. Alright, so that is done. So now, I need to get... Oh, wow, that's a long shot. Alright, warp here. Hey, doggy. Save. No, go the other way and down. Okay. Alright, now let me... Alright, let's see. We'll just try it from here. Oh, we missed! We missed. We was too high. I gotta be a little bit lower. Ah, shit. Alright, this has got to be it. Let's go. Just underneath. Just underneath. Alright. I see. I didn't have to shoot from way over there. I could have done it from here, but that's fine. Let's go. Nice. Pick it up. Special Allied Core. Unlock enhanced abilities. Cool, 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 cool. And that blues out that area. Nice. Alright. So if I want this, I'm going to have to do it from like here. Yeah, it's going to have to be from there. Yeah, it's going to have to be from here. So let's work back here. Talk to y'all later. It is kind of reddish here now, but I ain't worried about that. Alright, let's see if this is it. No, it was not. I mean, I could try. Okay, we can pick you up. Origin Gem Core, nice, nice. But that's not, that doesn't blue out the area. All right, let's revert. Sorry, doggy. I'm running on borrowed time here. Just because you shot me. All right. Still flying. Okay. Okay, I know whatever it is I want. It's got to be. Oh no, because it can't. You can't. They won't let you. No. Okay, hold on. I think I see the problem. Oh wow. No, I want to be up there. Oh my. Okay, let's try this again. So if I hit here, this will get me across to here, float me up to here, which will float me up to here and cross to this way. Okay. Sorry, doggy. Alright. This should stop me at the spot I want to stop at. Yeah, here. Alright. So then we hit it from here. Slide up. No, it didn't slide up. Damn. So now I'm curious. Maybe I had it right the first time and I just stopped. Okay, doggy that time. No, you just, you know, just... Alright, let's try this time again like this. Slice through. Go over the top of this. Will we slide? No, we don't. So then what the actual hell? Now I'm... Okay, hold on. Maybe... Nope, there's nothing on that side. I don't... That's all filled. So it's either here or here there's something. Or here. Or here. There's a few spots. Okay. We'll have to come back to you. Is there any other ones I can solve really quick? Okay, that's land of origin. We can come back to you. Alright, we can do that one. We won't, okay, we'll do this one today. Excuse me. That's too high. Yeah. There we go. Excuse me. Nice. Origin Gem Core. Yes, yes, yes. And that blues out that whole area. There's still that flower. We'll deal with you later. Let's see what we can upgrade. We'll buy... Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, yeah. We'll go ahead and buy this. Kill potency drops, but we're going to buy this. Ooh. Oh, we already got that. Oh, we'll buy this one. I don't have enough for those, so yeah. Highest grade parts, I still want two of them. That's fine. Attacking on the ground and in air, those are two prominent ones. In fact, no, we'll buy this one. Okay, it's either, now that I'm looking at it, it's gonna be like here or here. There's some kind of secret room. We'll search that out another time. And that's also probably where the hidden kids are gonna be. Yeah, Land of Origin's gonna wait. So, still District Bench, we'll warp there. And that's where we will call it. Pet doggy. Enhance abilities. Oh yes, yes. Who? Oh, the two of you. Oh, and you too. Special ally core. Okay, you're the only one, so you get that. Origin. Oh, all of you take the same thing. All right, we'll hook up. We'll hook up the samurai. You're maxed out now. And we'll hook up the witch. Yeah. All right. Equipment. Let's go ahead and hook that up. Hook that up. Yeah, no. Okay. 76,000 for experience. Cool. Oh, you know what else? Didn't I get another, Okay, those are 2 marks. I thought I got, on the extra meaning of the spice, you can change costume. Okay! That's what I was looking for. Oh, they want... Oh, this is what we buy. This is what the fragments are for? Okay, hold on. How much of this can I buy? Alright, we have them all. No, we're gonna go ahead, yeah. What the fuck is this? No! Okay, I ain't spending money on that for now. Alright, let's save. And we're gonna call it there. Oh yeah, I'm way over time. Oh geez, I was supposed to stop like I was actually supposed to start like an hour ago, but yeah, okay. Raid on out to see who is out there while I'm looking for something to raid. Wait, she's on again? Hold up. Okay, I know who we're gonna raid. Someone we don't get a chance to raid all that often. Because usually she's off before she's damn near off before I even start. Alright, make sure I got this spelled right, because her name's not a familiar one with me. And I'm glad I looked. Alright, I think I got it right. Alright, we're gonna raid Miss Lilith. Again, I thank everyone for being here. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm, or cool. Yo, Your Honor! Hey, what's up? Sorry, I'm just raiding out. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Give you a quick shout out before I raid out. Again, I hope everyone has a great rest of their evening. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome. Hopefully, y'all stick around for the raid, Your Honor. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm just raiding out. I'll catch you next time. And until such time, peace out.